once again to Slime ISEKAI Memories. Today, we are here doing the Danmachi collab ending cutscene. So as per usual with collabs, on the very last day, or right after reset on the very last day, they usually have these special cutscenes. And so we're gonna take a look at the Danmachi one and see how Bell, Rimuru, and all the other Danmachi people say goodbye. I wonder if we'll see any other relationships pop up that we didn't get to see in any events, like stuff that happened off screen. Well, after observing it for the last week, I think it's safe to say that the route to your world has been stabilized. I had Hestia come down with me a couple times to stabilize it more, so it should be all set now. Well, it was also for us, so of course I was happy to help. Thanks to you, we were able to restore the dungeon quicker than we thought. I'm really glad you guys chose to stay here for a little longer, Belle. So, there won't be any more abnormalities? The odds are pretty low. Of course, much like earthquakes, there's always the possibility of tremors suddenly occurring. I see, but that's good. By the way, is everyone healed up? I hope you're all recovered. Huh? Oh, we're doing great. You fed us so much good food after all. It's true that you're very particular about your food. Yes, everything here was delicious. Good, good. By the way, there's something I need your help with. What is it? Hey, you treated us to a real feast. We'll do anything you want. Wow, I'm not trying to threaten you guys or anything. It's just, I was wondering if you were open to trying out our dungeon. You see, Shuna and Soka were still in the middle of testing it when all this happened, so I haven't been able to gather much information on it yet. Besides, you're all seasoned dungeon explorers, and yet, you've not taken on our dungeon. You guys are like the perfect testers. I also want you to let me know if there are any abnormalities in the dungeon that we haven't noticed. Sure, we'd love to help. Can we go do that, goddess? Yeah, you should go help out. Understood. And so, Bell and his party of otherworlders would go on to spend several days attempting the dungeon. Man, I appreciate it so much! I knew I could rely on you seasoned adventurers. I'll make sure to make some updates based on your opinions. Haha, I was kinda regretting that we'd taken the job on so casually, if I'm being honest. That's because you're always so careless, Mr. Crenell. But there definitely were lots of traps that were set up to exploit human instincts. Haha, well, I'd lose face if you guys could beat it easily. Besides, I was pretty flustered when Eyes almost cleared it on her first try. Well, it was a good experience. Yeah, and I'm glad you think so. I wish you guys could stay as our advisors, but I guess that's a bit difficult. Yes, we'd better get back soon. Okay, but thanks for everything. No, thank you. I'm really going to miss you all. So this entire time, Shuna could have put on her regular outfit, but has she been keeping this on for weeks, just wearing this same outfit? Now I know in anime, cartoons, and everything, characters usually keep their same outfit. So for the entire time the Danmachi crew was here, she decided to wear this outfit, which, I mean, shows a lot more skin, and I would imagine is something that she's not as comfortable in than her regular kimonos. Likewise, thanks for everything. Stay safe out there. I learned so much here. Take care. I hope we can meet again someday. Yeah, let's meet again. I'll make sure that we've got a tougher dungeon for you by then. Haha, that sounds fun. Alright, let's go, guys. And thus, the tale of two dungeons and their adventures came to an end. And that is the end of the Danmachi collab. Overall, that was a really great event. Both 5 cutscenes for part 1 and part 2 were pretty long. And then the side events were pretty decent as well, like the Ryu food harvest. And then I'm trying to remember what the other one was, like the special quest, which wasn't bad, just seeing a bit more of them hanging out in Tempest. And the Predator battle was just alright, maybe kinda bad, because it really didn't show much that we already seen, like Belle being super nice and wanting to help out with any problems around Tempest, and just having a few moments with Gabata. And this cutscene was just okay. Like, it was cool to see Rimuru be more emotional and wanting the Danmachi people to kind of stay and kind of be helpful with the dungeon, but also feeling bad and wanting to send them back home. Because they spent like a couple of weeks in Tempest, which we don't know how time works between the two worlds. If like spending a couple weeks in Tempest is equivalent to a couple weeks in Danmachi. Who knows? They could have been gone maybe a couple months, a couple years, maybe a couple seconds, or just a couple days. But yeah, I really did like that crossover collab. And so I hope for more collabs since Aiz and Rimuru said that they want to see each other again. So, fingers crossed for more collabs in the future between these two franchises. I hope you guys enjoyed Slime Isekai Memories. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in Tempest? Part 1/Part 2 Ending Cutscene. And if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Patreon. And check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, where my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.